when it comes to business, there are certain things you cannot run away from because you'll be caught no matter how you run. Okay. Hi, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are not cooking, okay? I'm here to give you the legal tips, okay, or steps to follow before starting your food business. Yes, I know when it comes to business, every business has procedures to follow. But in today's video, I'm only going to talk about food business, okay? Because I know a lot of people want to get into food business, but they do not know how to go about it. Yes, I know that. Now, the first step to take is by registering your business. And you know that has to do with you getting a brand name or a business name for your brand. Yes, it's an important step because you want to have that unique name that nobody owns. Yes, it's very, very important. So you have to look for that name and take that step by registering. You do not want to start your business before you go and then register your business. If you do that, it's not going to help your business. Because there is something about business registration, okay? Let me explain better. When it comes to business registration, when you are given the form or whatever thing to fill, you are given the option to provide about 3 brand names you wish to give to that particular business, okay? And they do so that when they go through their systems and they input the first brand name and someone has taken that, or it's already in the market, they go on to your second option. If it's also in the market, they go on to your third option. Okay, they go on to your third option to be able to register your business for you. So when you provide these names to them, just know that out of all the 3 names, you at least get 1. And there are instances where you don't even get any of the 3 at all because they are already in the market and people are using those names. Yes, people are using those names. So they don't want 2 brands to have the same business name. So they'll get back to you and tell you your business name A, B, C has already been taken or have been taken by people already. So you should come up with another business name and you have to get another one for yourself. So when you are thinking about business name, don't just think about one. Think about a lot of options, okay? A lot of names to give to your brand because it's very, very important. When you want to register your business, they don't want 2 or more businesses to have the same brand name. Hence, is the reason you are supposed to register your business so that at least you've secured your business name. You do not want to start the business and go that I want to register and then they'll tell you this name is already in the system and you have to change the name. That's when you come back to your business or your customers and tell them business A name has been changed to B or C. That wouldn't be fine. You get it? People that know the name just search for you by your old name and it might be difficult for them to even capture the new name and you may even lose some customers due to that. So try as much as you can to be able to register your business because it is also something that is very important when it comes to owning a business here in Ghana. All right, now that we've done this, let's move on to the second steps. This step has to do with you getting a location for your business. You need to get a location for whatever business you want to do. And getting the location is not just getting up one morning and putting your stand or building something somewhere. Do you understand? You have to get a location where if it's to rent a shop, get the shop, okay? If it's to rent a space somewhere, rent that space and then take care of the space, okay? In order to secure the space, you need to pay for it. So you are doing that to secure it. Yes. Now that to start a food business, you have to look for a place, you have to have target audience, and then you have to look for a particular place where you'll be able to meet those target audience. So in getting the location, whether you want to do it in Accra, Kumasi, Takoradi, Cape Coast, Eastern region, anywhere at all you want to have that business, make sure you get a particular location for it. The location that will be suitable for your business. make sure you get the right place. Don't just go and get anywhere that later you have problems with the authorities. Now that you've gotten a location for your business, every location has a district that manage that particular location or that particular town in which you want to set up your business. So what you have to do at this point is to go to the district office or wherever people in charge of these things I'm going to be mentioning. Go and see them in their offices. But in Ghana here, mostly I think is the district office. You have to go to the district office, see them, and then talk to them. Tell them you want to set up a business. Let them know the business. Let them know it's food business. Okay. Let them see the place and give you a permit. Okay. They'll see the place. If the place is right for the business, or the place is a safe place, or there has a problem, okay. So you have to just go to them, let them view the land, and then give you the permit to start the business. Because without that permit, and you start your business, they can close it for some time until you maybe solve this issue. Yes, because you have to get a permit, and they'll give you a certificate for that. And every year they'll take their property rate fee. They have to charge you every year for selling there and also for other things. Do you understand? So you need to get a permit. So the next step is to get a permit, and that is important. Very, very important. If you want to start a legit business and you don't register your business, you don't get a location to get a permit, then I'm not sure you are doing the business right. Because if you do all of this, I'm sure you have a sound mind and you'll be in the good place to save. You do not want to start selling and then tomorrow you see these district officers coming and you'll be running because you do not want them to see you. You don't want that for your business. Now, let's get onto the next step, where I'll also give you some other tips on what to do next. Your next step is to see the public health people or the public health personnel. Okay, this is also an important step that you do not have to joke with it. This will be quite lengthy because it involves a lot of things. So first, you have to see them. So in the same district you got your permit, some of these people have their offices there. If you do not know where to find them, just speak to the district officers, the people you got the permit from, and they are going to assist you. They are going to direct you to the right people. You need to see them. Is very, very important, because these people are going to also know the business you are doing. They'll see your business registration. They'll also review your permits. Do you understand? They'll review your permits, and they are not just doing that for anything. They are doing that in order to protect you and to protect the public as a whole, because their responsibility there is to protect the public, and you are also part of the public. So they are there to help you. So don't get scared or anything. What you have to do next is to see them. Like I said, see them, talk to them. So you tell them, I want to start a food business, and they'll ask for your registration, your permit, and all of that. If you have your registration, your permit, then they can start whatever thing with you. They'll also register you, put you into their booth, and then they will go and see your place, and they will also give you requirements you need to meet as a food business owner. They'll give you the requirements to meet as a food business owner, and some of these requirements will be that your place has to be in order to not to get like places where you'll be able to drain your water from, places where smoke has to come out of your hair net, your gloves, your mask, they have some things they have to let you put in place in order to help promote hygiene in that environment. And the kind of things you are using, the oil, your things you are using, they have to know that you are using right things, and then you are using a clean environment, and you are as well protecting yourself. Right. The next thing these individuals do is also to ensure that your workers, okay, so as a food business owner, I know that before you settle all of this, if you are the only one going to cook, then they will examine you and ensure that you are free from any communicable diseases. They will have to examine you and make sure you are free from any communicable diseases. These diseases can be cold, TB, and the likes. Okay, there are lots of them. They have to make sure that you are free from it, because these things can just be transferred from one person onto the other. And this is a business whereby you are making it for the public. And I told you earlier that these people are protecting the public. Okay, so they ensure that you put all of these things in place not to harm anyone. I hope this is clear. If you are not the only one going to cook, then you have to involve all of these people. Take them to them. They take their samples, their name, their details, and then they run these tests. And then when the results are ready, they bring them to you, or they invite you to pick them up. After they've given you the requirements to meet in order to start this business, that has to be at your place of work. Ensure to invite them when you finish. Yes, invite them when you finish. Let them come and view it and give you the go ahead that all right, this has met maybe the requirement for a food business owner. So fine, you can just go ahead and then start your business. And there are, I think, months or a year that you have to go and then do these screenings again, and you have to go with your workers. If by let's say you change one of your workers, or you employed a new one, let that new one get these things done. It's very important. Let that individual get this screening done, because if this person don't have that certificate for the screening, and then they come on maybe rounds, because they come around, you may think these people are not working, but they are working. Until they meet you or you meet them, you think they are not working. They come round and then they inspect. So if they ask for the certificate of these individuals and all the other ones have, and this person don't have it, you have a problem. So you do not want to have any problem with these authorities. So ensure to do it the right way. It can be stressful, tedious, and all of that, but when you do it once, that is it. You don't have any problem with anyone. When it's time for renewal, just go and do that. You are working and you want to get money. So ensure to follow the right procedures so that your business don't get dragged into the mud. I know you do not want that for your business. Okay, you may think they are not working, but they are working. So they come around after they've given you the permit. Don't say, okay, now I have the permit, so I can do whatever I want. My dear, you'll be there one day working and doing your nonsense, okay? And these people will just walk in with their marks on and whatever, and they'll inspect your kitchen. They will inspect it to see if what they saw before, the things they told you are following it. They don't want to see knife lying somewhere. They don't want to see that you've opened some things or foods that you've not even covered them. They don't want that. So make sure you do the right thing even after you are given the go ahead to start the business. Okay, now let's move on to the next step again, but this is say a bonus tip for you in order to get good customers. Okay, all right, this has to do with you registering your business on the Google map. It's very important. When you register your business on the Google map, it helps people get to know about your business, and people Some people go online and search restaurants near me, maybe rice joints near me, bangkong joints near me, and then they give them the options. If you register your business on the Google map or on Google, it is going to help you. When they search and they find your pictures and all of that on it, because you'll be posting your pictures on it. When you find all of that on it, when they find it and they see your pictures appetizing, okay, they will click on that location and it will bring them direction and it will bring them to your spot or your joint or your shop, wherever it is, or your restaurant. It will just bring them there. So make sure before you do this Google distance, don't do it in your home while you are sleeping. Ensure that, unless of course your business place is your home, that is fine. But if it's not your home, just go to your business area and ensure that you've pinned the location at the spot where you are standing, that it's your business place. And then you do your location settings right, so that when people click on the direction, if you are at west, it wouldn't take them to the east. You get it? So you want to ensure that you put that also in place, right? Okay. As a business owner, you have to be paying taxes. It's also an offense if you are making business in Ghana without paying your taxes. So ensure you see the right people. Okay, if you have to see the GRA to get all of this done, make sure you see them, okay, and get it done, so that when you are doing your business, you have your peace of mind. You do not have to be running, hiding from people, okay? Else your business wouldn't even flourish, because you open today, you don't open the next day, because you may get information that these people will come around, so you won't even show up at all. And if you are not consistent with business, you know how it is now. Your customers will stop coming, because even when they come there, they don't see you. You are not predictable. They come today, you are there, the next day you are not there. So when they are coming from their home, they are coming from their workplace, they are not going to rely on you. They might buy their food elsewhere, because what if I get there and she is not there or he is not there? You do not want that for yourself. So you want to make sure at least you follow all of this. And if there are any updates or any other things, I'm sure when you are going through all of these processes, they will be directing you as to the new developments, the new things that have been added to this whole thing. Tell me why you've watched this video to this very stage and you haven't subscribed. Is it that you like what I'm saying, or you see it not to be helpful? Well, subscribe, like, and share your thoughts if you find it helpful. I know it's helpful. I know you like it. Okay, that's why you've watched to this very stage. So subscribe and then share it, so that your loved ones that want to start food business, okay, will be able to also learn something from this. And I have a lot of nice content on food. Do not forget to visit any of the playlists to watch any amazing content you want. Okay, I have content on local dishes and other ones. Okay, yes, I hope this helps. And if you have any thoughts, you can put those in the comment section and I'll read them and reply to them accordingly. All right, thank you so much for watching. I will see you on the next one. Until then, please stay safe. Bye.